We are at the Computer History Museum. Adult admission is $19.50. Good news, if you are a Bank of America customer, they let me in for free. This was a real surprise. If you're a Bank of America customer, you can get as many free entries as you want, as far as I can tell. I'm not sure about the family, but whoever has Bank of America card, there's no charge for entrance. Otherwise, it's $20. चलिए साहब तो Waymo Firefly. अब ये जो है computer history में, I think they're going to show us the very past, the present, and probably the future. अब देखिए ये सारे numbers क्या है मुझे कुछ नहीं पता. Revolution, it says revolution, or it says made possible through the generosity of Bill Gates. I have no idea what these numbers are. Algorithms, I don't know. Hey, look at this. It has become a things of the past. Unbelievable. Oh boy. Mouse. The mouse has been put in the cage. Now the mouse are trapped. Whoa. पुराने ज़माने के सारे हैं एक ही जगह जमा. I had not seen something like this. Wow, man. Interesting, right? Look. Oh, a real Mickey Mouse too in here. Not a real one. I mean his photo, etc. Apple. This is a big one too. Boy, the mouse of the past. And then it's called the Revolution Building. There's audio tour. There is a demo, which I'm going to take in about 15-20 minutes. In the meantime, I can show you the inside of it. Oh my, calculators. That's number one. First steps on the path to computers were calculators. This one, oh my God, I remember working on them at Sears, my first job in 1983. And they have all these, then came the electronic calculators. Is a thing of the past. Look at them. Yeah, it's very good for the children to look at, and also for the adults to look at and learn from. This is the thing of the past, right? And then they show you, because I'm looking for number 2. Where in the world? There it is, number 2. So from the calculators, they take us to punched cards. I remember this as well. When I was in my master's program, we used to have the punch card, and we used a lot of this. This is a scientific census, and I don't know what these are. No idea. But yes, the punch cards I remember. Look at this, a typewriter. Old typewriter, alphabetical, duplicating punch. Oh boy, look at this. I don't know. Yeah. Now I remember. Here it is. Punch card. Yeah. You're not supposed to touch them. No idea what these are. Only a computer person can tell you all that. Oh, making sense of the census punch card solution. It has got all the history, so it says reading the holes. Patterns of holes in cards, tabulating machine process these cards. I remember doing the psychological test, like for the MMPI, Minnesota Multiphasic Psychological Inventory, with my patients at a psychiatric hospital, and we used to use the punch cards based on their responses, and then it would prepare an entire report for me, even giving us possible potential diagnoses for the client based on their responses. So that is the punch card technology. Based on what I just showed you, reading the whole status. Yep. Punch card pedigree. All that information is there. Here are the punch cards. Yes. All them old ones, they're still here. Unbelievable. It says void on them. Punch card. All this information, if you want to know, there you pick up that phone and it will give you all the information. Birth of the computer. But before number 2, we should be looking at number 3, which is right here. Analog computer. Or the digital. Different ways to measure and model the world. Oh boy. No idea. All the hardware engineers would probably know about this. Right? No idea what this is. All the brainy people, man. All them IT Indian people, they know all this. Yep. It's called a differential analyzer. Yeah, so, oh, yeah, no idea what these things are. It's called the analog solution. But listen, it doesn't matter how intelligent a certain community is, we can't generalize anyway. But all this was discovered and made here, right here in America. It was not overseas, man. America is number one. All these things you see are products of the good old USA. Although they look like there's too much going on, and now it actually has changed a lot. But it all started right here in Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley, California. Where I stand right now, February 1, 2025. All the history of the computers. All the computers. Circuit design, operational amplifier, designing industrial controllers, analogs. All this was done here. Yes. And then it is the birth of the computer, number 4. Where you see, starting with this one, blows my mind. I have no idea what this is. It says started in the University of Illinois, 1952. Oh my word. Oh my word, 1952. John von Neumann with the IAS computer. It was at the Institute for Advanced Study at the University of Illinois. Oh, one of the very old ones. NBS, Western Automatic Computer. Oh my gosh. Yep. No, I had not seen all this because I'm not a computer guy. I do not remember seeing any of this, even in the 80s. So this is from before our time, before I was a student. All these folks. So this has been on for some time. All this computer technology started much earlier. Breaking the code. Yeah, here it is. Look at the breaking the code thing that it talks about. Formula. Yes, it is showing you how it was done, the breaking the code. And so from there, these are huge. Look at these computers. Huge, huge. Mammoths, rather. Oh my. You know, giant size computers. Really giant size. Some things don't make sense. Unless you're a computer person, it will go over and above your head because it will not make sense what you are looking at. So number 5 is early computer companies, and then it starts with the different things like invention and the U.S. Census and UNIVAC as a business, and then computer for the first time went on sale, etc. It was called, well, it's Stantec Zebra. Boy, Ferranti. Excuse me. Yeah, so look at this. Yeah, and then it says Tech Talk. So, yeah, and then we are in real-time computing already. Probably, I don't know which year it started, in 70s, 80s, something like that. Here it is, the computer floor, telephone and test equipment, computer floor, command post, display floor, etc. I have no idea what this is. No idea. Some of the things that they show is beyond me. Managing the threat. Looks like we're inside a submarine now. And then it says converting to digital. What's a MERS doing here? Anyway, yeah. Hitting a moving target. Oh boy. No idea what this is. Look at this, Apollo. Guiding the guided missiles. All this is done by computer. SubhanAllah, look at this. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, for sure, you need to be a brainy person to figure all this out. But it also has to do with where your aptitude for math, algorithms, numbers, reasoning, computers, languages, computing languages, etc. If you have interest in all of this, you probably would not only be able to figure it out better than I can, but also maybe get more excited in looking at all of this. Yeah. So it says exhibition continues this way, so I need to follow this. Electronic data processing industry was often described as IBM and the Seven Dwarfs. Yeah. Too many buttons here. Yeah, you need to know what the buttons are and don't press the wrong button. Don't push the wrong button, is how this put it. Yeah, a lot of people here today. Etc., etc. And then we end up here in number 10, the fastest brains for the biggest problems. Yeah. Super is relative. Every era has supercomputers, but the definition shifts as technology advances. Today, supercomputers may be tomorrow's PCs. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. Yeah. If I only had the time and the interest, I would probably listen to all the recordings that they have here. But I don't know. And you better be good in math and algebra and everything else that comes along with it, and some philosophy maybe, to be able to figure all this out and do a better job of all of this. She's having a handheld phone. Maybe we are coming to the finger interface at this point, but there's a lot more to see in this museum. Yes, this indeed is history. Here is actually the first phones of the Motorola, I believe in the early 90s or late 80s, that were developed. I don't see the year. Yeah, it says 1999. Oh my. I remember these phones. Yeah, these are Motorola phones. I remember using them as well. I never had a Motorola, but I saw them in in other people's pockets and hands. What in the world is this? Yeah. Oh, it says high tech nomad. And technology inside the train and plane. This is all described here as well. Yeah, look at some of the information here on Palm Connect, right? The story of Palm. I barely know about this, but apparently it was something that was very famous at one time. Oh boy, real old computer. The PC, Eagle PC, boy, oh boy. This is probably from the 80s, early 80s, I bet you. Or mid 80s or something like that. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. How things have changed and how advanced they have become is amazing. Yep. Oh boy, there are so many sections. I keep getting lost here. Now, I am at 16. And I thought I was in number 10, so I probably missed a few things. Computer games are here, starting with Pac-Man. Yeah, the good old Pac-Man. And boy, they made profits like unbelievable. Inventing games, look. Yeah, Pac-Man. Yep. And then all the other games, Pokemon and Doom and many more. Many more rather. Even chess. Chess sets, Chess Challenger. Computer chess. I remember in my younger days I played up to level 7. I believe they have like up to level 12 or something. I could not go, I could not pass, I could not defeat the chess beyond either it was level 4 or level 7. There's a big difference. But I know in my younger days I was very good playing chess, but I could not beat the computer beyond either it was level 4 or level 7. Big difference, but that's what I remember. Yeah, so the tour is going to start of some other places. I have, and I should go now, just so that I don't miss my tour. And look at this, oh boy, robots. The robots around us, oh boy. All kinds of robots here. Yeah. They can actually be not only fun, but they could be some very life-saving tools probably. Robot can be very useful. And if you mix robot with the, what do you call the AI, boy, it's a lethal combination. I guess. Oh, I should probably stop here and go look for the guide to tell me more about many other things that they have here in this building. So folks, this is all science and technology. And probably some people are enthused and happy looking at all this, and some people are not. I don't know what kind of person you are, but I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you for watching from Mountain View, California, February 1, 2025. Goodbye.